Welcome to the Final Fantasy I Let's Play. I am your host, King Crusoe. You can call me KC, and today, just as I said, we are beginning the Let's Play for Final Fantasy I. Now, if we switch over to my appropriate screen, you'll see that it is the Pixel Remaster versions on Steam that I will be playing. I've already played Final Fantasy once before. I did that a few years ago. You can see I've already put in, a couple dozen hours and got the achievements for the Pixel Remaster version of the game. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy I. In fact, of the Pixel, Final Fantasies that I've played a few of them. I haven't gotten through all of them. I'm kind of restarting my journey now that it's been a few years. One is maybe my favorite of the handful of these that I've played. It's definitely up there. I just really enjoyed it. It was really special to me at the time, and for somebody who hasn't played a lot of RPGs or JRPGs, any kind of RPGs really, and therefore I'm not really good at them, definitely not super confident with them, we'll say. I'm not really much of an RPG buff, for lack of any other term. But Final Fantasy was one that I played a few years ago and really enjoyed it, and I'm excited to replay it now, and I hope to have you along for the ride. So I guess we'll go ahead and click play on this and open it. Actually allow us to start playing Final Fantasy I. Anyway, as you could see on my Steam page, I had spent a couple dozen hours on this game. I did 100% the game the first time that I played it. This would be that save file from when I did it. It took me about 21 hours to complete. Got up to level 56 with all of my characters. And had a really, really enjoyable time. Oh, there's my quick and autosaves in there as well. Interesting. But I am not going to be loading an old file. I'm going to be starting a new one. And what I'm going to name my characters, I have absolutely no idea, man. So as you can see, I now have my party, one warrior, one thief, a red mage, and a white mage, named as they are on the screen. I believe my first time, if I'm remembering correctly, when I played through this game, I actually went through with 2 warriors just because I could, and then I had a red mage and a white mage. So this time things are going to go a little bit differently because I'm playing a thief instead of a second warrior, so I guess we will see how that goes. But I believe that that will make up my party. So we shall begin the game. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. And the earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. Okay, yep, there's all of my controls, I guess. We'll go over that as I need to. So, we are at the start of the game. If there's anything I do remember, is that we're going to start with Cornelia Castle over here. So, ooh. I think I set my default walking pace to the run. Just to see if there's anything around. I doubt there's any chests in this very first castle, so, you know. If anything, I doubt I'll really go for a 100% run for this Let's Play. I'll probably just play through the story, so we'll kind of see what I decide to do, but, you know. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals, could it be? Yes, I am very conveniently the exact person you guys are looking for. What are you down here for? Her Majesty's overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. Okay, I will not enter the chambers then. You just have the same dialogue as the other guy. Go up the floor and be on Castle 2. We must see the king at once. Yes, of course I must see the king at once. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? It is indeed. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness fails the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Of course you can't. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue... That is definitely English. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? I'll try my best, anyway. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. That's pretty pathetic, if I might say so myself. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. No siree, we shall not fail you. I am going to change that setting, though. And turn off auto-run. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. So it is pushing in the button that does it. Got it, got it, got it. So now we leave the castle. Let us look at the town. I can't remember if there's anything to grab in the town. Is Cornelia, the city of dreams? Yep, sure. So that's an inn there. Weapon and other shops over there. Okay, I won't climb in the well. And then there's mage shops up here. So I definitely don't have any gil or anything to spend, so I'm not going to bother with that, really. I'll enter the one house that doesn't have anything on it. Ah, that's where I revive people, I'm sure. Or heal, or whatever the case may be. So no need to be in Cornelia now. We shall go off in search of our first battle and head to the northwest over here. Over in the little pokey north section. Uh-oh, it's our first attack. And then I don't have any magic, of course, so I'll just be attacking for now. Uh-oh. Huh, that's funny, my mages are doing more active damage than my actual physical attackers. What a concept. And I win. Oh man, I'm seriously 1 XP from leveling up? That is lame. Congratulations on missing your attack, bucko. Music in these games is so good. I have leveled up, let's go! Strength increased, all that other fun stuff. Ooh, it's the Chaos Shrine. Let's do one more battle out here. There we go. Easy sauce. Although I suppose my thief ain't doing super hot right now. Ain't no problem. We'll just enter the Chaos Shrine and hope that nothing bad happens. Yeah, maybe just being in the Chaos Shrine at this point is a little... What I should probably do is I should probably just level up around Cornelia a little bit. Get up to level 3 or 4 there. And then, like, actually buy some equipment and whatnot. Yeah, just have a solid level up there. I'll head back up to Cornelia. Probably get another auto battle in there. And then that way I can kind of rest and heal up. Yeah, so I think going to the... Is that what this guy's for? What is this? What is this shop? I don't even remember. Oh, you're just a regular shop. But it'll allow me to buy items. Okay, so I have some gills. Some just gill. That's the correct term. I don't need anything from this guy. Let me see if... Can I actually heal with you here? Okay, no, that's just for reviving people. That makes sense. I have to actually pay to heal at an inn. How lame, right? We come over here and see if I can, like, learn some spells. I'll definitely learn some cure for you over here. What is the deals damage to all undead enemies? Raises one ally's defense. Raises caster's evasion. Okay. We'll give you this as well. Just for now, a couple of level 1 spells. I don't think I'm going to want any white magic on my red mage right now. Just get some offensive fire damage on you. Sleep puts enemies to sleep. Lowers one enemy's evasion. And then we'll throw thunder on you as well, and that way I have a couple of spells. Okay, yeah, I can just hold B to actually walk. That's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, just teach me about equipment and stuff like that. I guess we'll read through it. Sure, why not? Equipment can be split into 2 categories, weapons and armor. Equipping a weapon will increase your attack rating. There are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, gloves, and body armor. Any armor you wear on your body, including armlets, is classified as body armor. Shields are held in one hand, while helms are worn on the head. Of course, remember that the weapons and armor you find won't do you any good unless you equip them from the main menu. Selecting Optimal will automatically equip the strongest weapons and armor in your inventory. Good to know. If you need to know about items, you've certainly come to the right person. As long as you're here, why not here? Ha ha ha. It never hurts to carry a lot of potions, antidotes, and the like with you, of course. Stocking up on items in advance will help you conserve your magic for the times you need it most. Now let's move on to sleeping bags, tents, and cottages, shall we? These are These 3 splendid items allow you to restore your HP and MP. You can only use them outdoors though. In addition to these traditional items, certain pieces of equipment may be used as items as well. The only way to know if a given piece of equipment has a use is to try it out, so experimentation is key. In the course of your travels, you will come across unique items that are known as key items. Some key items have an effect when used in a specific location. Good to know. I've been known to give quite the lecture on the use of magic. There are 2 schools of magic, black and white. I'm familiar. White magic is comprised of healing and defensive spells, while black magic spells are of the offensive variety. Each level of black and white magic contains 4 distinct spells. However, any given character can only learn 3 of the 4 spells of a particular magic level. You can use the Forget command to wipe your memory of any spell you've previously learned. How powerful. If you want to relearn a spell you've previously forgotten, you can do that too. Try to use a combination of spells that works well with your fighting style. Will do, kind sir. Would you like to tarry for just a moment to hear about monsters? Yeah, sure, why not? There are many types of monsters, and different types have different weaknesses. Finding a monster's weakness will help you gain the upper hand in battle. For example, aquatic monsters are susceptible to lightning. Of course they are. Casting thunder on these monsters will do particularly heavy damage. Some weapons are also more effective against certain monsters. And that's all you have to say about that. Thank you so much. Anyway, please come in. We charge 30 gil. That's a little bit of a tough ask, but hey, I just spent about 200 gil on magic, so we'll go ahead and do it. I mean, to be fair, that only comes out to like, what, 7.5 gil per person? That's not that expensive, I guess. So, we shall now explore a little bit more. We'll head back up to the Chaos Shrine, because now we have a few levels under our belt. Preemptive Strike? Heck yeah. Let's try out a little bit of our magic. Let's try Fire on you. Raises 1 ally's defense. I'll give that to my thief. Dead. Not quite dead. Dead. Perfect. Get some protect on me. And then just straight up attack. Huge. Have not leveled up again yet. No surprise there, though. Not super worried about it. Just get 1 more attack outside because I can. Actually, yeah, that's right. I do only have a limited amount of MP per slot. That's something I should probably remember. So I'll go ahead and actually just have you attack instead. I'll save a couple of my MPs here. Ouch. Man, I'm getting destroyed. None of my attacks hurt anybody. Yikes. There we go. Now they're all done. Okay, now we are in the Chaos Shrine. I shall explore around to the outskirts, because I forget if there's anything to grab in them. I know there's a few chests in the Chaos Shrine. And then there's a couple rooms here as well, because of course there are. Ow! That was quite the bite. Maybe I should have bought myself some better weapons. That might have done me some good, huh? Oof. Yeah, that does not bode well for me, does it? Oof. And then I'm pretty sure just healing doesn't revive a character, does it? I don't think that's how that works. So, yikes. I'll go ahead and do this. I'll actually cure you. so I can keep some magic up. Oh, it fled. Yikes. Yeah, so the trick was just to be using magic the whole time. I think I'm going to go back home. I'm not cut out for this, it seems. No! Uh-oh, that's not great. Oh, I don't have any more magic for you. That is fantastic. I don't have any more magic for you either. Yeah, it seems I'm not cut out for this at the moment. So I gotta level up for everybody except for my warrior. That's not fantastic. Let's actually take a look at my equipment. Okay, yeah, I just straight up don't have anything. That makes sense, but yeah, I'm going to go back home. Heal up a little bit and actually get some useful equipment. That probably would have been slightly intelligent. And then I don't have any magic left. They fled from me even though one of my guys is already down. I win. Turn on auto battle a bit because I don't have anything that I can do except for just regular attacks. Okay. Go back and revive and then heal a little bit and actually get myself some useful equipment. I thought I might have been slightly better off than I most certainly was not. Yes. Oh man, it costs 40 gil. That's a lot. Arise, fallen warrior. Okay, well, he is revived. I shall now rest and heal up, and then I'll get some equipment. Okay, let's actually grab some weapons and armor, huh? Welcome. Okay, and that blue check mark means that I already have it. This means that it would be an upgrade. Oh man, these things don't even cost very much. I will give a couple of you guys this. I will grab a staff for my red mage, and if that's an upgrade for my white mage, I'll grab a hammer too, because why in the heck not? Sweet. Oh, in that case, I didn't need to buy a staff for the red mage, because I already would have had one. Okay, so I guess I'll sell that. Can't get as much for it as I spent, but that's okay. I don't think I'm going to want my knives, so I'll go ahead and get rid of those. Exit there. So now I have a little bit of an upgrade on some places. Get myself some armor now. That is unfortunate that I can't upgrade my white mage. So the question then becomes, view description. Okay, that didn't actually help me. I just wanted to know, like, oh, okay, there we go, it is right there. Defense. 4, weight 8, defense 15, weight 15. Well, I'll definitely get chainmail for my warrior. I'll get leather armor for the other two. And then can't do anything with white mage, unfortunately, but that will work for me. Let's see, and I believe this over here is just a shot for like items. Get out of my way, person. Yeah. What is an antidote? Here's poison. Phoenix down are pretty expensive, unfortunately. But that's tent partially restores. Cottage fully restores. For HP and MP, I'll go ahead and grab one of these so that I can use it outside the Chaos Shrine, because that might be intelligent. And then maybe buying a potion would be useful. Restores 1 MP for each magic level on an ether. An ether might be useful. We'll go ahead and do that just in case. I'm not somebody who typically relies on items. In fact, it's probably one of the main things that I'm worst at doing is actually using items when it would help me. So we'll go ahead and quick save here and actually make my first save for this playthrough and just have that be file 20. Time to go back up to the Chaos Shrine for the 3rd time. Preemptive strike, let's go. See how much more damage I can actually do to you fools. That's a good bit more damage. I was a fool to go into the Chaos Shrine before that. Okay. I guess I'll head around the other direction. Maybe it would be intelligent to, like, not do this, you know? And actually go and do the boss fight. Good luck trying to flee, buddies. Yeah, I'll actually just straight up go into the center here. Because there's the princess, and this is Garland. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Mwahaha. Who's there? Humph. The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? I object to this statement. I am not the king's lapdog. I just barely met him. You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I totally forget what it is this guy can do, but, you know, we'll give it a shot. See what magic is more effective on these guys. I'll actually go ahead and protect myself since I have less armor. You know, protecting the red mage probably would have been smarter because he doesn't have very much health. Oh well, it just means that my white mage can be more useful for longer, theoretically. I did not see what the fire damage did though, so we will try that one more time. I'll go ahead and protect the red mage now. Ouch. Yeah, fire damage is pretty effective. I'll take it. See what the thunder damage does at this point. Pretty much the same, so it doesn't make much difference there. See what my regular attack with the red mage does. Go ahead and... Should I cure my thief? Yeah, I'll cure my thief. Whatever. Just used all my magic slots on the boss fight. Aha! That wasn't even that hard. Garland's the toughest warrior. You have nobody to be able to fight him, is that it? Mr. King Cornelia. Ooh, that's a pretty hefty HP boost for 1 level up on my warrior. Heck yeah. But now the princess survives. You've come to rescue me. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. Well, you're welcome. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Will do, Princess. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, that's the word, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt. As I promised, I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Woohoo! First chapter of the game complete. What do you have to say to me? This lute has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. What good will the lute do? Probably a key item. You obtained the lute. Congratulations. You should... No, I will not stay for you, princess. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. Yeah, so that's how you get hints as to where you're supposed to go. The Warriors of Light, I can't thank you enough for saving Lady Sarah. 'Tis what I do, kind sir. Was there anything down here besides just more warriors? You say the same thing. Nobody over here. And I think this first game is slightly lighter on secret passages and the like than some others, so, you know. I've been inside the important task of, defending Castle Cornelia. To be honest, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, you should be. See what any of you people have to say. Beautiful loot handed down for generations. Said to have unique power. It can shatter the gateway of evil. Interesting. The ones from Lucan's prophecy? I sure am. At least that's the hope anyway. Let's go down and talk to the queen, since I know she's down here. Oh. I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. Her name is Jane? Spelled that way? That's a weird spelling for the name Jane. Was there anybody in this room? My sister's bag. Oh, just another princess. Got it. Mwah! Okay, time to leave the castle. Oh, gonna play a cutscene of rebuilding the bridge, eh? Orders from His Majesty were to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. Make haste, gentlemen. That's a pretty long cutscene for just building a bridge. But hey, I appreciate that they put more effort into it than just you know, fade to black and then the bridge is built. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. Damn right. I am most certainly here in Cornelia. You shall fear me! Or face retribution. There's the weird dancing girl. I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? No. Yeah, so that's how she reveals information. It's just that kind of thing. But I'll go ahead and sleep. I'm going to head back up to the Chaos Shrine and actually explore around it and see if there's any chests that I can get. I know there's a few chests in the Chaos Shrine, so I'll go ahead and head up that direction now again. And then once I'm done with the Chaos Shrine there, I'll return and rest, and then I'll cross the bridge. And then we'll be on our way into episode 2, I guess. Depending on how I split these episodes up. Ouch. You think 1 HP, losing 1 HP will take me down? Yeah, nice try, Goblin Man. We have now entered the shrine. This time we shall... Oh, that was a pretty immediate encounter. Maybe getting Dia for my white mage would have made sense, since that does good damage to undead enemies. Maybe I should just do that. Like, what other level 1 spells am I going to put on my characters? I guess we shall see. Whoa, that's a lot of wolves. I guess I'll just physically attack for now. I hope that these guys don't frick up my party too much. Ouch. I shall heal my red mage. One of you fled. Uh-oh. Certified not great. There we go. Now he's fully healed. Love to see it. And then take out the other wolf. That's got to be a good bit of XP. Eh. Serviceable, I guess. 1 XP from leveling up my warrior, of course. Contained leather cap. Oh yeah, I guess that's how you can get some other items, is by chests. That makes sense, instead of just having to buy them all. Can't believe how I forgot that. Okay, yeah, so my white mage is not very useful with physical damage, of course. That checks out, stands to reason. I'm gonna wait to heal my thief until he has closer to 30 damage less than, or HP less than he should. Yeah, it seems like leveling might have some sort of random element to it. I have no idea if that's true, but it seems like that could possibly be the case. Preemptive strikes. Let's get you 2 on this guy. See what kind of magic damage you can do. Yeah, do some good physical damage to that guy. Serviceable. Ta-da! Yeah, Final Fantasy was what originally changed my mind to a lot of turn-based RPG. I was like, you know, I'll try some of the early Final Fantasy games when the Pixel remasters came out, and that was what kind of changed my mind. I was like, you know, I might like turn-based combat, and it turns out I do. In fact, there's a degree to which I kind of like turn-based combat better than not turn-based. You know, just to a degree, because it allows me some time to kind of think through some things, whereas action is more like instinct. Although the intricacies of turn-based can definitely be a bit much sometimes too. Uh-oh, Skelly bros. Some bastard Skellies. See what fire can do to you. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Didn't offer me much in the way of HP, but that's okay. Door has been secured with the Mystic Key. I can't get that until later? Uh-oh, ambush ain't great. Okay, time to heal that guy. See if my actual rapiers will do any better than knives, right? Let me see what thunder can do to these guys. Heal my thief as well. Not great. At least not notably great, anyway. That's not the end of you? Are you serious? Why do you keep attacking my thief, too? How dare. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's go ahead and use a little potion on you. And bet that the door on this other side over here will probably also be locked, because that would stand to reason. Yep, also been secured with the Mystic Key, so I'll have to remember there is a couple doors that we can unlock later. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'll try for 100%, but I think it would be fun to do 100% for the pixel remasters anyway, because they're not hard to 100% as long as you're not missing missable items. And also because, you know, their achievement lists are doable. I have all the achievements for the first 3 Final Fantasy games, which I've played, but 4 through 6 I haven't played yet, so it'd be kind of fun to let's play those and actually get 100% in them. At least I think so. One last encounter in here. Ambushed. Uh-oh. That's not great. Let's go ahead and heal you. Okay. Didn't even need to do the heal. That's okay. We'll be out of here in no time at all. So now that we've gotten those chests, we'll head back to Cornelia one last time. We'll rest up. And then after resting up, we will cross the bridge. It's amazing what leveling up just a handful of times and having useful equipment can do, right? So I guess we shall go ahead and heal up in here. Bruh. The fountain did not just do that to me. Wow, rude. Anyway, let's go ahead and rest up. And then that will probably be the end of episode 1.